Morning, it's Friday. Come on in. Let me see if I can find y'all. I hear a big old dog out there somewhere. So I'm sure mine will start in just a minute. Oh, goodness. Hello, y'all. Good morning. Yep, there they go. There they go. What's up, what's up? So I know I promised y'all the lantern, but I broke it yesterday. Went in to go to the kitchen to put batteries in it. It didn't make it so good. So I have more lanterns on the way. They're supposed to be here Sunday, I believe. So maybe Monday we can go live with the lantern. I've got everything prepped and ready for it. I was ready for y'all, but somebody had other plans. So I have an order that needs to go out today. And it is with these awesome Turn Me On flowers. Y'all, I love these. I don't know what it is about them, but I love all the different color combinations that you can make with them. So this one will take you Christmas. It would have taken you right through Christmas into Valentine's, and then even into spring if you wanted. So that's an order I'm working on today. But the different color, like look at this beautiful one with the reds and pinks. So perfect for Valentine's Day as well. And this one is still available on my website if you want it, monkeyscreations.com. But I love those pinks and reds together. Thank you for floating my boat over the falls. Hello. But it's Friday. Everybody up. Get off the chair. Get out of the bed. Get off the couch. Are you ready? It's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. Woohoo. There you go. I had to add the woohoo because we didn't do the Friday dance last Friday. So let's get busy. So you're going to need 16 bushes for this one. So let me bring you down. So 16 bushes in any color combination you want. This order is for the red and the white. So that's what we're doing. So we needed 8 bushes of each color. Okay. And what I'm doing is, and you can see I've kind of marked my spots. So I'm doing 3 stems, 4 stems, 3 stems, 4 stems. So every other opposite, I'm doing 4 stems, okay? Yes, these flowers are from Amazon. They are called Turn Me On, all one word. Not trying to get y'all excited. That's just the name of the flower. I don't know how they came up with that name, but they did. So I do kind of mark my board so that if I'm talking and I forget or have to stop what I'm doing right in the middle, I know exactly where my 4 go and where my 3 go. Okay? So we are on 4. And I've already done half of it because this one goes pretty quick because all we're really doing is sliding these into the zip ties. So I do every other red, white. This one gets 4. So I'm going back to the white and then the red. And you can see I kind of tip them up just so they don't sit flat. Tip them up a little bit. I leave my stems as long as I can, trying to catch as many as I can into the next zip tie. Okay. Zip it up. Okay, and then we're going with the red, white, and red. Yes. Yeah, these were gorgeous on the cross that I made in the spring. Okay, and then once I get them under there, I go right under that whole section and just kind of bring them up and spread them out. Now, if you don't want them as bushy, then don't do that step. I like them bushy. I like them nice and full. Okay, so we're going to 3. So what are y'all doing this weekend? I broke the lantern, Donna. I have more coming. But I'm all prepped and ready, so as soon as it gets here, well, I'll probably do it Monday. It's supposed to be here Sunday. Okay, going to 4. And you can see I usually, like I have a pattern. So if I start with red, white, red, then I go white, red, and then the opposite on the other. Hey, hey. Yes, poor Lori. She just can't seem to get over what she's got. Poor thing. Yes, 7 in each row. Yes, ma'am. Now you don't have to, you can do 3 and 3, but that one just seems to give it that extra poof, if you could say. But you could definitely get away with 3 and 3, so 6 on each row. You're welcome. But I think this red and pink one is probably my absolute favorite. I know, right, Donna? Y'all gonna get me shut down. They're called Turn Me On flowers. All one word from Amazon. And they come in all different colors. Pinks, purples, yellow, whites, browns. You can get it with all greenery. So you can get them in all different color combos. I know Facebook listening. I'll whisper it next time. And then for this one, we're just going to put a nice, simple red bow. Just one loop on each side. Good morning. So I've got this order and then one more and I will be officially caught up. All orders will ship out today. I do have 3 more kits coming. Probably at some point this weekend. So I've got one more Valentine. I've got, oh, I need a third one. And I've got 2 St. Patty's coming. Thanks, Shirley. Thanks for the stars, Karen. Last summer for your niece with the purple, pink, and yellow. Yeah, these are fun to make. You need 16 total. So whenever which color combination you use, you need 16 bushes. Now when we have a lot of colors, I tend to get myself in trouble because I forget my pattern. So you just have to watch your pattern. Not that it really matters with multiple colors like this, because you really can't tell, but isn't it fun? Good morning. Yeah, I probably could tell. I probably could. And it really depends on the color you start with as well. Where's the rest of my red? Hold on. Don't go anywhere. Okay, I can't find, where'd my red go? So I'm going to fill the rest of this in with white, but I will find my red and go back and get this changed. But just so we can get it finished. Yeah, I'm losing my mind right now. Your dog's going nuts. Sorry. No, because I've got 2 more. So I need at least 3 red for some reason. But I'll get it changed. I'll get it changed. Now the ones, when you get to that last section, you may need to cut your stems down a little bit, because now we're working underneath the ones that are there. Ooh. I wonder if my red was short on a bush. I don't know. I just started clipping. I wasn't paying attention. Woohoo! What kind of paint? You can just use regular acrylic or anything that you just want to make sure that it will adhere to plastic. It's not deep at all. It's maybe 3 inches, so definitely would fit between two doors. So we're going to make just a simple bow. Now I love when my tails kind of curl inside the wreath, so I do make my tails a little bit long so that we can curl them. I don't know what I was trying to do. But we're just going to do one loop, 1 6-inch loop on each side. You need 16 bundles. Hello. Just a simple red bow. And right now I'm going to put it right in the middle of these white flowers, just to kind of camo them for right now. And I usually go on the inside, the inside 2 rings. I know, I make a simple bow every once in a while. So we have to dig through the flowers. Especially on these types, because you really don't want to cover up all these gorgeous flowers, because then you're just covering up a lot of money. And then I usually do these kinds of bows with a slant and not just a regular dovetail. And then I like the tails to sit right inside that ring. There you go. Simple, pretty. So these types will take you from Christmas to actually spring if you wanted. So definitely the Christmas colors, but they're also Valentine colors. They're also spring colors. Pretty and simple. So this one is off to its new home today. These are the same flowers. Bring y'all up just a little bit more. Just a different color combination, but I think this one is my favorite. I love that pink and red. So this one is available on my website. This one is sold out, but I'll be ordering more red soon. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. All right, y'all, I'm going to go find my red to fix this glob of white. Get this one packed up and off to its new home. So if you ordered today, through today, all orders will ship today. I've got this one to pack and one more order to pack. And then I will be caught up and then just be looking for some new kits this weekend. And will you have instructions on your website? I will not have instructions on my website. You can always watch my main page, Monkeys Creations, on Facebook or on YouTube under Monkeys Creations. So I upload all of my videos to YouTube. So those are the two places you can find these lives. I am going to start on Pinterest TV. So be on the lookout for that. Otherwise, y'all have an amazing day. Have a great weekend. And I'll see you when I see ya. Bye, y'all.